to die. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I think you're just like me. Well, I got chucked out at swimming baths, the attendant was in a rage. Said the other kids were peeing in the pool, yeah, but you were stood on top stage. My mum sent me out with a fiver, she said only spend a quid. Well, I can't seem to find my change, I must have dropped it down the grid. Well, I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, cross my heart, I hope to die. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I think you're just like me. Well, I got picked up by a bobby once for pitching eggs on a bird's nest. And he was amazed that we all had the same name and lived at the same address. I wrote a note to my teacher to explain why I'd gone off bad. She made me write it out 100 times cause I'd signed it from Ryan's dad. Well, I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, cross my heart, I hope to die. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I think you're just like me. The kids today, they're all the same, they can't lie straight in bed. And much as I love the little monkeys, I don't believe out they've ever said. 'Cause they're from Wigan as well, and as far as I can tell, they're about as straight as me. I guess I thought I've taught them well. Oh, I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, cross my heart, I hope to die. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I think you're just like me. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I'm rather partial to a pie. I'm from Wigan Me, I'm honest as can be. No, I'm not one to tell a lie, and I think you're just like me. That was a song by a band called Chonkinfeckle, and Chonkinfeckle are from a town called Wigan, oddly enough. I was born in Wigan, and my mum's side of the family is from Wigan. So this week is about hometowns, and it's not just the town that you were born in, it's any town that you have called home at some point in your life and you feel an affinity for. I want you to play a song from a band by that town. The closest you can get to the part of the town that you were from, the better. If the song is about that town, even better, but I don't want some English person singing about New York. I want New Yorkers talking about the city they grew up in and they loved, for example. But it doesn't have to be about the town, it just has to be by a band from the town. So if you're a Scouser, play some Beatles, I don't care. Basically, other rules, you can have as many hometowns as you like. I'm not setting a video limit because I'll watch them all and I'll comment on them all as soon as I can. I've not really got access to YouTube at work at the moment, unfortunately, so it'll just be in the evenings, but that's fine. I'd rather you didn't multi-track, I'd rather you just played it as live, because that's what I like to do. But if you really think that multi-tracking is going to make it better, then crack on a multi-track, that's fine. The prizes are to be decided. I'm going to a car boot tomorrow. My girlfriend said I'm allowed a £5, so I'm going to get the best bit of ukulele related tat that I can find. No, not ukulele related tat. Rare Hawaiian trinkets that I can find. Yeah. Yeah, the start time is 11:59 PM Sunday night Hawaiian time, and it will end at 12:01 AM Monday morning next week. So yeah, you've got 8 days to enter a video, and I want to see as many videos as possible from you lot. Yeah, another little stipulation, well not stipulation, but something I'd like to see. I quite like learning things about people and places. So in your little spiel, either a wall of text in the post on the forum or a little TCK moment before you start playing, tell me about the town that you're talking about or singing about. Tell me about your time there, maybe a funny little story or a funny little anecdote, or just some kind of link to maybe the band that you're playing a song from. As I said, that was by a band called Chonkinfeckle, but I was tempted to try some George Formby because my great granddad played football with George Formby, because George Formby was actually born in Wigan. But I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, help me to learn something about your town, but at the same time I want you to learn something. So I want you to tackle that chord that you've been putting off for ages, or maybe the little fan strum, or maybe you've been wanting to incorporate some finger picking, Linda, you know, solo halfway through the song, maybe even a down strum. Yeah, but try and teach me something, but try and teach yourself something as well, and hopefully this will all be a nice learning experience with some awesome ukulele music. Right, I need to go down to the shop to get my tea, because I was going to have some duck, but it's gone off, so I'm going to have to get something. Enjoy. If you've got any questions, just play a song as per the Alan Thornton rule. Rub out.